Alright, now before I do any makeup, I've added this to my routine and I've been really enjoying it lately. This is Glossier's Futuredew. If you guys did not see my entire review on this, I do have a full video. I'll put it in the cards above. But yeah, I've just been using this as kind of like a primer step, and it's been working very well. As you guys can see, I already have it on and it really gives me that instant dewy glow. And what I love about this as well is that it's very smoothing and obviously hydrating. So especially when I have breakouts like this, it really helps to smooth over that area and just really hydrate it. That way the makeup that I'm applying does not cling to those dry spots. So for that, I've been really enjoying this. I put this over my SPF, so pretty much like the last step of my skincare routine, and then I do the makeup. And then to hydrate my lips, I go in with the Kosas Sport Lip Fuel, and this is like the transparent version, and I don't know, I've just been really loving this lately, and it's super sleek and compact. I have yet to do my full face of Kosas, but I will do one on here. But I did do a full face of Kosas already on my IGTV, so definitely go check that out if you have not already. Oh, and then just a quick disclaimer that I use a lot of Kosas products. This is not sponsored, none of that. Some products were gifted to me, but I've used Kosas long before I was even affiliated with them. I mean, if you guys are longtime subscribers, you guys would know that, and I just really love everything they have. So yeah, just a little heads up. But for complexion, I just go in with the Tinted Face Oil, which I've used for a long time, and I use the shade number 7. It's really watery, so you just have to shake it up. But it's really, really nice, especially for every day. You guys know I prefer a more natural finish. Am I like running out of this? Wouldn't doubt it. Now you can, if you're like trying to be really quick, apply this with your fingers. I like it that way, but I just prefer to use my brush. These days, I just find like it really makes things, you know, faster to apply and less messy, which in turn cuts down the time, you know? Because before I would always clean my hands after like every step. I just really love this Tinted Face Oil. I just always know that I can rely on it. It feels great on the skin, does not break me out, and just gives me that like my skin but better. Like, can you tell that already? And that was all just a light layer. Now I'm going to go in with the RMS Uncover Up in the shade 44, another product that's not new to my channel. But this step is pretty much optional. Actually, for the past, I would say, month or two, I've actually been skipping the under eye concealer. I don't know, it's just one of those things, like I was always so used to seeing myself with concealer that I thought I could never do without it when putting on makeup, but I actually skipped it one day and thought that it kind of gave me more of like an undone look that I really like. I only really do it if I need to, if I think I have some spots going on. So what I'll do is I will press it on here. You see? Did a really good job at just getting rid of that spot there. I like to do a little bit on my forehead because that's where I get oily. And then I do have a little bit of like spots here and here. Just really depends, you know, if I'm in the mood for concealer, I'll put it on, but I'm not gonna be bothered without it. Now I'm gonna go and add some warmth to my face with the Rms Veridia Bronzer right here. Another step that's kind of like, if I'm in the mood for it, I'll do. If I'm not in the mood, I skip on it. But I have been doing it very much lately. So I just go in with just a little bit. Just literally blend it with my fingers. And it just blends flawlessly. Doesn't move the product below it. See that? just like adds like a really nice subtle warmth and structure to the face. And then what I like to do on my nose, I literally just dip my finger in once at the very tip, and I just do like a light contour to the nose, and then I powder with my Ilia translucent powder, just lightly, just to kill that like excessive shine, because let's be real, I'm oily and that shine is gonna come right back in several hours. Okay, so you see that's pretty much like the base. You see how automatically like more healthy my face looks and just more lively and awake. And as you can see, I don't even have any concealer on, but the fact that the rest of my face is kind of like put together, it just kind of like, I don't know, like doesn't draw the attention to my under eyes. So next up, because you guys know I can't do without blush, but this is the Tropic Equinox Kosas Color and Light Cream Palette. They came out with like a intensity version, which I have not tried, but I'm pretty content with this formula. So I go in with the blush side and just dab her out gently with my fingers. Okay, really though, just take a look at the blush, you guys. This is always a go-to, and the reason why I love using this is because I find that it goes so well with the eyeshadow that I'm going to use. But let's just finish this off. So now I'm going to go in with the highlighter shade. And then just add a tiny bit to the bridge of my nose, and then we'll add the rest to the eyes after we do the shadow. But come on, you guys, this is serious like glowy dumpling vibes. Now we're gonna get straight into the eyes. I'm gonna use probably my most favorite eyeshadow in the entire world. I mentioned this in my last favorites video, which I'll put in the cards above, but this is the Kosas 10-second eyeshadow in the shade Globe. I know, I literally can't stop raving about this. I've used it every single time, and I just think it's the most perfect shade. It's not too cool, it's not too warm. If you want to like elevate your look with something subtle but still makes it look like you put in more effort, this is definitely the product. And this shade, you guys, it's just perfect. Okay, I like using a fluffy tapered brush like this, and then I'm just going to look down at my mirror here, and I like laying the product down exactly where I want the product, because once it dries, it'll sit there. And then I kind of just dab the product in there and then start diffusing the edges out with the brush. Come on, really. So this is what the eyes look like. And in case you're wondering, I am not gonna put shadow on my bottom lash line. I do sometimes, but again, one of those things that if I'm in the mood for, I'll do. If I'm not, I won't. And I'm not in the mood for it today. I think it looks great like this. So we're gonna go ahead and go on to the brows and eyelashes. Now the mascara I'm gonna use is the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. Mentioned this before, a favorite. I finally got a full size in the Sephora VIB sale. Just gonna curl my eyelashes real quick. And then just to set the brows, I'm going to go in with my Glossier Boy Brow in black. This is obviously not like a clean brand or anything, but I am looking to try one. So if you guys have any recommendations for a cleaner brow gel, let me know. Then we're going to top the eyes off back with the Tropic Equinox highlighter and just pat the highlighter in the inner corners of my eyes, a tad bit on the brow bone. And now for the cherry on top, it is of course my Kosas Weightless Lip Color in Phoenix. Another product, if you guys see on my feed, I've been wearing this a ton and I really appreciate your guys' lovely comments. A lot of you guys are saying that this is like my shade and I totally agree. I haven't been able to put it down, but I think during the fall time I'm going to go back to fringe, so maybe I'll do like a fall look for you guys. But yeah, they gifted this to me and I haven't even really had it for that long, but I don't know if you guys can tell, the package is so hammered because I literally always have it in my purse. I just go right in. See that this thing is super pigmented, so that's why I just do little dabs at a time. And that's really it, you guys. I don't know, I just feel like, I know red lipstick might be a lot for some people, but I don't know, I've just really love red. I feel like red lipstick has always kind of been like my thing. I feel the most me in it, the most confident, but this is what does it for me and what I've really been loving lately. So I'm going to fix my hair and we can conclude this video. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I literally just took my hair down, tousled it around, and this is what we have. This has practically like been my go-to look, you guys. With the new addition of the eyeshadow, it just really makes me feel, I don't know, like my best self. Like I'm ready to just take on anything. This is literally me, you guys. Literally, I always have like third day hair. I either put it in a bun or just put it down like this, messy, can't be bothered. White t-shirt on deck, Missouri silver jewelry, and some jeans, docs, and I'm out the door. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And also comment down below if you've used any of these products and what your go-to makeup look is right now. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. I have more videos coming and then I am so excited to share some news with you guys here in the next few weeks. So thanks again for watching and I'll see you in my next video.